Worth Your Weight is a positive youth development organization. We focus on whole person health and risk avoidance behaviors. We believe that it's important to teach teens today that they're valuable, that each one has unique talents, skills, and abilities. We're trying to empower them with life skills to make good life choices so they can be successful in every area of their life.
We start with goal setting. What we do is we talk to the kids about what do you want for your future. This is a critical moment in their lives, and this is what we concentrate on. It's a critical moment. What they do in high school, what they do in middle school, it's going to steer how the rest of their life is going to go. So we have them talk about goals, and we talk about a roadmap. What's your map to get to that goal, and what are things that can take you off of that map? Then we talk about relationships. We talk about what is a healthy relationship. What is not healthy, and sometimes it can seem very elementary, but sometimes they just don't know what is unhealthy in a relationship. And we go into how it affects you mentally, how it affects you emotionally, how it affects you spiritually, and how this can change who you are and what you have for your life.
They start to consider their options. They start to consider that, you know, it is possible for them to wait until they're married. It is possible for them to have a future that, you know, doesn't include an STD, or, you know, doesn't include a teenage pregnancy, or, you know, a lot of drama, you know, people coming in trying to take money from their paycheck because, you know they have a child before they're married. And you see the wheels start turning in their heads, and they really think about it. We talk to students all the time who make the decision to wait until they're married because of our program, because of what we've been able to share with them.
It's essential that these kids get the truth, and this program provides the information that they need to make educated decisions and healthy choices in their lives. So I know it works from the comments that I get from the kids, from the questions that they ask, from the response that we get at the end of the program. It's a very fulfilling job because I can see it in their eyes. They need this.
We host what we call Abstinence Olympics, and it's basically a review of the material that we've covered during the week, but we use games and participation, boys against the girls, music, dance, in order to make it fun for the middle school students. So we start with boundary ball to teach teamwork and how important it is for all of us to work together for a common goal. And when we do that, we can be successful. It's more difficult to be successful on your own.
Our program works, and this is how I know that it works. When we are talking to the kids, when we're in front of them, it's not a teacher-student relationship. We're discussing with them, we're talking about life with them, and they feel easy talking to us. We come in jeans and a t-shirt, something that it's more casual for them, and it doesn't feel so much like we're going to be in there lecturing them about things. We try to open up for them their relationship with their parents, get them talking to their parents more about this kind of stuff, which should be natural for them, but it's so hard for kids nowadays to talk. And we make it fun.
Well, Worth Your Weight, I think it's pretty cool because, I mean, like, they explain stuff to us, and like it makes really good sense the way they put the activities and stuff, because the activities are really fun.
And it's not like it's all fake or whatever, and they're telling you not to have sex. They're just telling you to wait because it's a good thing to wait.
You know, it's not about necessarily saying media is evil or media is wrong. My whole theory is that if you take a rock, you have the opportunity to either maybe build something with it, or you can throw it and break a window. You decide what to do with it. And with media, it's the same way. You have a tool that you can use either for good or for bad. When we talk to the kids about how it influences them, we say, hey, you know, it may not be something that you think about right away, All right, it may be something that you're just attracted to, that style, all right, that music beat, or maybe that genre. But that message is still getting to you in some way or some fashion. You may think about it later, may think about it weeks later, months later, whatever, but that message is still there. But think about this. Every time you watch something, think about, what's this communicating to me? And if they can listen to something and watch something and not take anything good out of it, then why watch it? Why listen to it? What's the purpose of it? And you gotta think about that.
All those media programs, they send out messages that aren't so great for teens. They're really confusing, and they don't tell you what's right and what's wrong. They basically just tell you what they think that you should be doing and what they think is cool. And most of the time, it's not the case.
I believe that, you know, the media is putting out there, you know, this, they're kind of sexualizing everything. You can't even turn on the Disney Channel anymore without seeing, you know, a show with preteen kids worrying about when they're going to kiss their girlfriend and stuff. When really they should just be worried about, like, learning to tie their shoes and stuff. So
and even on Nickelodeon, they have just shows that give the wrong message, and kids think, oh, well, this is cool because the people on TV are doing it, so they think that they should do it too, and that's totally not the case.
I started to become sexually active, not necessarily having sex, but trying to get attention from guys, being provocative. I thought this is where I would find love. So I started messing around with guys, and I felt empty inside, and it did make me feel good. And then one day I decided I wanted to lose my virginity, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life. It made me feel empty, it made me feel dirty. It was not love, it was an act.